Mango7 here. How we doing today? Welcome to another Epic 7 video. And yay! Thank you so much for all your support, everybody. There are new Epic creators. I made the list and I am so happy. I am so excited, so very excited. The first thing I'm gonna do is go ask them when Luna's coming. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, really exciting. Congratulations everybody else on this list. This means the world to me and I'm so freaking excited. Wait.
I'm so excited!
Yeah! There we go. Yeah, so that is awesome. Really good news. I am unbelievably hyped for that and I can't wait to see what is to come. That's not all I can make a video for. So let's talk a little bit about our boy, Violet. I'm not done building him yet. I had a lot of personal stuff to do yesterday. I couldn't get him finished. But let's talk about whether or not I think you should pull. And honestly, I think at this point it's all kind of speculation because we're not sure how he's going to perform in Guild Wars. So the best I can do is a little bit of guesses. What I can say is he seems really, really great. And I feel like in PvP he's going to be fantastic. But I think just like I underestimated Kisei in PvP, I think I'm underestimating Violet in PvP now. And of course, I cannot find him to save my life. Oh, we're sorted by level. Let's start by star. I know he's 5-star. He's almost 6-star right now. I've got the fodder to do it. So this is how I currently have him set up. I have 4 Molagors into him so far. His multipliers are pretty good. They're actually pretty similar to Kisei's from what I understand, from what I read. And these are my stats for him. I'm using Moonlight Dreamblade, which I do think is his best artifact. I can get mine up to 27, I just don't have the fodder for it yet. So Violet seems really good. He seems really, really good. I think he's going to be one of those just stellar units that can take that front line. I feel like front line has just been stolen by healers lately, and this is exactly what we needed to kind of fix that. I think he's going to be pretty solid for stuff like raids, like hell raids. Somebody super tanky, super debuffy. He's got attack debuff, one of the most important debuffs for PvP content. He's got tons of counterattack. He's got bulk, he's got healing, he's got sustain. He's got all of the above. I think he's actually going to be solid. And on top of that all, he's got a ton of damage too. So this is the set I went with, of course, here. We went with the lifesteal set. My lifesteal set did not roll the best. This is actually like one of my best pieces. But in general, my lifesteal set just rolled kind of bad. Like for plus 15, you expect like 2 rolls of HP to be like 16. You expect 3 rolls of speed to be like 12 minimum. You expect crit chance to be like 10 minimum, and you expect double effectiveness to be like 16-ish. So kind of feels bad on my rolls there, but it's all good. And I also want this guy to be really tanky. That's why I'm using an HP set. Perfect subs for him, just a bunch of tankiness. I'm really happy with that. And my boots here as well. So one thing I want to say is I do think he should probably be attack on his right side, or attack crit damage or crit rate. I don't think he should be speed, but I just have him like this because these boots are so good and they fit my set bonus. And I get like 18% attack from the subs anyway. When PvP comes, I think a lot of people are going to make a really big mistake here and build him super slow, and then he's just gonna get stunned first turn and nothing's gonna happen. So that's one of the reasons why I have speed on him. Even if it looks like somebody should be designed as a slow PvP style person, you probably still want him decently fast to handle stuff, otherwise he's just gonna get lapped and get wrecked. So I'm really excited for this. I will be 6-starring him today on stream. Again, I'm sorry, I should have had it done by now. You can see I have the fodder already to do it. I'm just waiting for the stream. We can go like this. Yeah, we've got the fodder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got 4 there, and we've got enough to put on another right now. I'm just waiting on stream to do it, just to experience it with you guys. I also have his awakening happening here. I've got enough for all of his awakening now. I'll be doing this. I have more in the event. And I will be putting more Molagora in him as I can. I'm going to focus on his first. I want this 10% effect chance right here, so I'm absolutely going to get that next. And I'm going to get this -1 turn cooldown here, and then I'm going to see where to go from there. So I really am thinking this guy is going to be great, but this is one of those ones, if you came here wondering if you should pull or not, It's tough. It really is tough. In the next couple weeks, I think we're going to have 2 of the best banners we've ever had coming soon. I think we're going to get Luna. Don't punch me for that. If I'm wrong, it's got to happen soon. And I think we're going to have Litica through either a banner or through like Guild Wars rewards somehow. So I definitely foresee something like that coming in. So just be prepared. Because you don't want to go into, if that's what you're waiting for, with no bookmarks, because that's going to feel really, really bad. So I have seen people use him in Banshee here. So I'm going to try, just out of complete curiosity, to see how he does in Banshee at 5-star, not even max. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm just a full-on curiosity here. And DN over here. And see how this works. We've got mitigation, we've got self-healing, we've got not a very good DN, we've got Bellona for the damage. So there's no way this is going to work, but I'm just kind of curious to see how he performs on auto. So this should be good enough until he dies. And remember, he's level 41 or so right now.
How should I do this?
So he's always going to use his second first. Pretty cool damage. He's always going to use his second first, which means if you have him with a bunch of buffers, you kind of want your buffers to go after him, because if your buffers go first, they're going to buff him up, he's going to use his second ability, go again, attack once, and then all his buffs are gone. So keep that in mind when you're building him, when you're speed tuning things. You kind of want him to go before your buffers. So pretty good amount of counterattacks here. So my goal is hopefully he sustains enough to stay alive. So obviously my Bellona is geared pretty insanely, so he's gonna carry this run. If I had Celestine or Celestine or Rod on my, again, this would be super fine by the way, but without any healing wands or artifacts on my DN, it makes it a little harder. By a little, I mean a lot harder. Bellona is so good, and that's the buff there, by the way. I don't know, I think she killed the last unit. Okay, so 5k auto attack that can counter, that's pretty good. Especially considering he's like 4-star or 5-star level 40 right now. I'm really happy with that. So he's gonna heal, then do his third. Oh, just kidding. We're definitely gonna get carried by Bellona here, but pretty happy. Oh, he gets the counter before she splits. That's kind of cool to see too. What I want to know is if we get the boss down to 1% HP and she uses her thing and splits, but we kill her at the same time, what happens? Somebody find out for me, because that would be hilarious. So I feel like there's no way we're going to be able to kill all these units, especially without defense break on them. But maybe if they all attack him and he just counters them all, that's the only way, right? I mean, I guess Bellona can just kill everything. Oof, that's not good. That's not good. We're gonna make the Gloomy go first. We got a counterattack. How much damage? Ah, we got the miss. That's too bad.
My sword will pierce your heart.
Okay, well, I'm color me impressed. I'm kind of surprised right now that he is doing this. I've been leveling up while I level fodder, and I might just level him up in here because this is working so far so good. It's obviously a very slow run, but it is what it is. So cool. I feel like if I could take out DN and add like Rek'Roar or something, just a little bit more offensiveness. 9.5k. I am impressed, and we get the counterattack. I am definitely impressed. So the more I see this guy in action, the more I think he's going to be great in PvE too. Looking at his skill set, I just assumed he was going to be PvP, but we did the same thing with Kisei, thinking she was only going to be used for PvP. Or same thing with DN, thinking she's only going to be used for PvP. They've just been doing such a wonderful job designing everything lately I think he's just going to be great everywhere. And again, the counterattack there.
I guess it's my turn.
We missed. He's got his full thing too, so he's going to blow somebody up soon. Or not.
Will you help me? Alright.
So we might be in trouble here. Because the problem, if you're not familiar with Banshee, if you kill Gloomy Rain, the Banshee gets another turn. So that's why you really never want to kill Gloomy Rain first, because it can make the Banshee come back and then you're in trouble.
Would you help?
Yeah, so watch the Banshee's turn go first, and then Gloomy Rain comes, and then she comes back. So that's what you don't want to run into. Wow, he tanked it!
Hold out for more.
Holy crap, he tanked it. I was not expecting that.
I'll help you.
I was absolutely not expecting that. Oh, and he gets the finishing kill too. Holy, I am impressed. Was not expecting that. 10,000 XP. Let's go, buddy. What? He almost out DPS'd Bologna? On an AoE fight? Are you serious right now? Holy crap. Okay. So, that's insane. I honestly cannot believe that. I'm shocked right now. If we look at my Bologna here, my Bologna has 6 skill ups, 198 speed. She's got pretty decent gear. And she's obviously level 60 max with full awakening. Holy, I am absolutely impressed. I am so happy we tried that out. He's got 9k HP at almost level 50 already, which is just hilarious. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, this is really cool. I cannot wait to test this guy out more. And in the next week or so, I'll start putting out more content around this guy. I wish I could do something more scientifically correct, but this is the best we can do right now. I did my best to try to level him up. I couldn't get it too far. All I can say is I'm investing heavily in him. I'm obviously doing this. I'm doing this too. And I will be putting more Molagora in him, and you'll see him used basically everywhere. I'm going to try to use him every bit of content I do this week. Maybe do like kind of a put together showing of his usefulness. And we're going to leave you with just his facial animations here, his upset one. And we're going to leave you there. So have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.